Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing good today. I just got back from the gym, so I feel like I start all of my videos the same. Like, just got back from the gym, that's why I look like a hot mess, but that's why I look like a hot mess, because I just got back from the gym. But I just felt called to do like what are their feelings for you this week, so let's just get right into it. We'll just do mini messages about how they feel, their feelings for you this week. So let's start with Aries, and if you see me squinting, it's because I don't have my glasses on. And as you can see, when I have my glasses, you can see that the ring light reflects in the glass. It's very annoying to me, and I don't know if it annoys anyone else, but anyway, let's go to Aries. We have 40. Okay, how does Aries person feel about them this week? We have a couple of cards coming out as challenges. We have the Eight of Wands and the Devil coming out as a challenge here for you, Aries. Your person feels like they have a hard time talking to you without it turning into a fight. We have the Emperor in the reverse as well. I'm not sure if they think that you are toxic or if you guys just think that you're both toxic. Either way, I think that they'll reach out for sure, especially with the overall energy being the Five of Swords in the reverse. That can be an apology for like being selfish. I think they'll reach out, but at the same time, like, I think that you should ask yourself if it's like, I don't know, this energy feels like beating a dead horse to me. Like, I feel like you guys have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and it's like, why are we still going at this? So I don't know if that's how you feel, but that's what it feels like to me. So just be careful. They'll reach out, but I feel like it's just going to be the same thing. We have Aries and Capricorn energy here as well. Okay, let's go to, thank you, Aries. We have Taurus now. How does Taurus's person feel about them? How does Taurus's person feel about them? Wow, Seven of Pentacles. So they're reflecting a lot today, or this week, Taurus. They're reflecting a lot. We have the Sun in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. I don't see them coming forward anytime soon, but they're definitely thinking a lot about what has happened between you two. They definitely don't feel happy about you guys being separated, with if you guys are separated, that is, which I feel like you guys are. We have the Sun here, which is Leo energy. I feel like they're not happy about you guys not talking, but at the same time, they don't really know what to say. Overall, we have the Empress in the reverse. I feel like they feel very ungrounded about this situation, but I'm not really sure when they're gonna reach out again. They're definitely just in like reflective mode. Very unhappy that you guys aren't speaking though. So that doesn't mean you should reach out, but you know, that's the vibe. Okay. Thank you, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. How does Gemini's person feel about them this week? I feel like your person is, you know, I always pick up on two groups of people when it comes to Geminis. I pick up on the toxic group and I pick up on the non-toxic group. And I feel like that's just because Geminis are the twins. So if you're not new here, I'm so sorry for me repeating this all the time, but if you're new here, I always pick up on two groups. I always pick up on the twins for Gemini. For the toxic group of you, they feel like this is kind of like a lost cause. Like, they feel like you're very attractive, and they feel like the physical intimacy is there with the Knight of Wands, but like as for a relationship, they feel like it's kind of a lost cause. We have the Star and the Ace of Wands both in the reverse. I feel like they feel like there's no hope for this situation. They feel like it won't get better. I feel like they are letting this go with the Devil in the reverse as the overall energy. They feel like you're a bad habit that they keep going back to, so they're trying to release that. As for the non-toxic lot of you, I think it's kind of that same situation, but flipped. I feel like they think you look at them as the toxic one and that you're letting them go. And so you kind of see this as a lost cause. There's nothing really else that you can do. And even though you are very attracted to this person, you have a lot of fun with them, they understand that you're not really interested in doing the back and forth and the runaround, you know? And you see this person as kind of like a bad habit or very unhealthy for you with the devil in the reverse, and you would like to just let it go. So very interesting. I always pick up on the two groups. Always pick up on the two groups with Geminis. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Okay, how does Cancer's person feel about them this week? I will say about the energy in this collective, it feels like everyone's kind of coming to terms with what these connections actually are. So if you are someone that's coming to the conclusion that like someone you've been dealing with for a long time probably isn't your person, and it feels kind of odd to say that out loud, I feel like you're not the only one going through that. Cancer, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person, Cancer. They could have been a coworker. I feel like your person wants to work on things, or this person wants to, I don't want to say your person because of everything I just said, but this person wants to work on things. I don't know what happened in the past. It looks like there was something about money. There are money problems. We have a lot of pentacles here. The overall, we have Two of Pentacles. Balance needs to be restored in this connection in order for it to work. So I'm not really sure what that means for you. I feel like this has something to do with money. So I don't know. I mean, and Four of Wands in the reverse is shaky foundations. So I don't know what this person did. But it seems like they were very frivolous with their spending, or maybe you were doing all the providing and it was depleting you, not only monetarily, but energetically. So, and if this wasn't money, I feel like you were just giving a lot more than this person was, and they were taking advantage of it. So they definitely want to work on this, but I kind of feel like you're standing on business a little bit with this Two of Pentacles, and I think that they know that. So I think you're not really willing to take this person back unless they have something to contribute, which I'm not really sure that they do. So anyway, 7:34. Thank you, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. All right, how does Leo's person feel about them this week? Leo, I don't know what you did to this person. They're heartbroken over you. Ooh. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles coming out as a challenge for this person, Leo. They feel like they want another chance with you. Seven of Pentacles is reflecting on the past and thinking about what worked and what didn't. Ace of Pentacles is like an offer of commitment. It can also be like money. But I want to say here it's an offer of commitment, especially when we have the Ten of Swords following. Ten of Swords is betrayal. So I'm guessing that this person betrayed you, and I think that they're reflecting back on that, and they definitely want to come forward. Overall, we have the Two of Wands, which is like travel, coming towards you, making a new plan. I feel like they're cooking up something behind the scenes. They would like to create something new to present to you. The Ten of Swords is big energy. It's very heartbreaking. So I would be very surprised if you even considered taking this person back. It looks like this person did a lot of damage. I mean, 10 swords, that's a lot of swords to put into someone's back, right? So I don't know. They're working on something though. They're working on something. What I don't like about this is that there's no cups here. Cups is like the I love you energy, and there is none of that. So it's almost like they're coming back because they just want to get you back. They want to prove to themselves that they can get you back. So just be careful about that, Leo. Okay, let's go to Virgo. We have, is it 9:34? I'm sorry, I can't see. Thank you, Leo. Let's go to Virgo. How does Virgo's person feel about them this week? How does Virgo's person feel about them this week? Can I have one more, please? Please? Okay, thank you. it's not bad. We have the Star. If you're in separation with this person, they would like to get back together. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which is like letting go, or letting go of like baggage. Four of Pentacles upright is like holding on too tightly to something, and now it's kind of like letting loose, I would say. The Six of Cups is coming out as a challenge as well, which is like, I think they're struggling because they miss you. I feel like they've tried to let you go, but it's just been really hard. Overall, we have the Emperor. I feel like they've kind of stepped into a new energy. Like, I don't know what happened between you two, Virgo, but it looks like they have done some growing up with the Emperor here. Now, if this person cheated on you 1,000 times, please don't get back together with them. It's done. You know what I mean? If someone betrays you over and over and over again, I do not want to be the person that encourages that on my channel. I will never encourage you to get back together with someone who did you dirty. Not only one time, but like multiple times. Like, I will never encourage that. So that message is not for anyone who has been, you know, cheated on 1,000,000 times by someone, or who has been absolutely betrayed and broken down to pieces by a person. Okay, so this is for the group of people that, you know, it just didn't work out for some super minor reason. You guys had to separate, and it wasn't super heartbreaking, but it was disappointing. It does look like this person has grown up a little bit, and they do really, really miss you. I think they're struggling without you. So yeah, we have Aquarius and Aries energy here as well. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Libra. We have 11, I think it was 48. Okay. All right, Libra. What does Libra's person think about them? What does Libra's person think about them? Oh, interesting. Libra, your person is in love with you, but they feel like you're not over something. We have the Five of Cups coming out as a challenge. So that's like having a hard time grieving something, or you're still disappointed about something that happened and you haven't quite let it go yet. We have the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups to follow, which is really great energy. That's like healing and a new beginning in love. So I don't know if you want to be with this person, but it looks like you need to work some things out with yourself before you can enter into a new beginning with this person. Overall, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like you've been avoiding this for a minute. So this must be something very personal within you. This also, like, take it how it resonates. This could be vice versa, right? Like, this could be your person that is like this and you're not, you know? So, but I do think that, like, there's something within you that you need to let go of if you really want to have a new beginning with this person. So, you know, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. We have Taurus energy here as well. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. 13, 31. Ooh. Mirrored numbers for you, Scorpio. Mirrored numbers for you. Not me choking on my own spit. Okay. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? Well, Scorpio, you showed up in your own reading. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, which is like letting your guard down. Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is your mental health getting a little bit better. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is communication. It's also like the social media card. Like someone's watching you, could also be doing research. Overall, we have Scorpio energy, the Death card, just transformation. I don't get the worst feeling from this, but I feel like, Scorpio, your person thinks that you have your eyes somewhere else. Your priorities are somewhere else. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I feel like they think your priorities are somewhere else. They think that you're watching somebody else. I think they see you... This feels like an insecurity of theirs. Like they think that they're not good enough or something. So like if they're doing something wrong, your eyes just kind of wander. Is that true? I don't know. Right? If it's an insecurity, probably not. So, yeah. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So if you guys are in separation, or you guys are not together, I feel like they're just like, oh, Scorpio doesn't even want me. They don't want me. It feels very insecure to me. Eight of Swords like kind of implies that they're making it up in their head. Not the fire trucks. I live right by the fire station, so I hear that shit all day long. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I don't know. I don't know. Be careful with that, you know? Okay, 1605. Let's go to Sagittarius. How does Sagi's person feel about them? Living right by the fire station is a trip. We will, we will. I hope everyone's okay. It was terrifying. There were flash floods here, so I hope everyone's okay. Okay, I only wanted 3 cards and I got 5, but that's okay. That's fine. Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Wands and the Lovers coming out. Your person sees you as a lot of drama. Nine of Wands and the Lovers is like, that's pretty good energy. That's like fighting for a relationship that you want, or like really working towards a relationship that you want, sticking it out. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. Four of Cups reverse, which is not knowing how to be present. And the Five of Wands, which is drama. Your person sees you as... they see you, or I don't know if this is true, right? This could be vice versa as well. If this is true, I don't know. I don't know. It could be, this is what they think, okay? This is what they think. They see you as someone who can't really stick to one person. That's very unhealed Sagittarius energy to me. And it's been coming up a lot in just like the other readings that I've been doing for people. I feel like, and again, I don't know if this is true or not, but this is how your person sees you, okay? I feel like when you really like someone, you're very present, right? But then something can happen. Something very inconvenient can happen, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, bye. And I think that you present yourself as someone who sticks it out, but I'm not really sure if you are that person. That is how they see you. I'm speaking as your person and how they feel about you. That's who I'm speaking as. I don't actually know if you act like this, but that's how they see you. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. I think what I get from this is that you want to be the kind of person that sticks it out. You want to be the person that finds that true love. But I think what's happening in your reality is that you're going from person to person. I think that's what's happening. And I think that's where the Five of Wands comes in. That's too many cooks in the kitchen. It's too much going on at one time. It's everyone in a small room screaming at each other, you know? Overall, we have the Fool, which is risky behavior. Usually the Fool is like a good thing, but I think in this context, it's kind of like, it's almost like saying, I'm going to take a risk on this, but not really thinking it through. You can take risks and still be smart about it, you know? And I feel like this is kind of lacking true, I don't want to say true thought. That's not the right. I don't know. It's like all the sirens in the background is kind of like very fitting for this, because I feel like you've been getting a lot of warning signs and I feel like you've been ignoring them. Right? And again, I'm speaking as the person who, or your person, this is how they feel about you. And this could be vice versa. So Yeah, I'm getting Aquarius and Gemini from this as well. What is with the sirens? Oh my god. Okay, Capricorn. They stopped like right in front of my house. What the fuck? Okay. How does Capricorn's person feel about them? What interesting energy. Your person's kind of all over the place with their feelings about you. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. They see you as someone who is very like prioritized. Like they feel very prioritized by you. Like you look at them and you're like, yes, that is my person, and they are going to be at the top of my priority list. And then we have the Hangman and the Temperance in the reverse. So they like at the same time, like they appreciate being prioritized by you, but at the same time, they feel like the other areas of your life are not really being prioritized correctly. Like I feel like they look at you and they're kind of like, oh, this person's really impatient. Like they aren't really like moving forward in other areas of their life. Is this true? I don't know. I'm just saying that this is how they feel about you. Overall, we have the Ace of Wands. So they are very like physically attracted to you, and I feel like they feel very passionately about you and your relationship, but there's something holding them back from like fully committing. And I feel like they think that, I don't know, maybe they think that like, oh, I wish this person kind of had like more hobbies. Like I wish I wasn't like the center of their universe, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I will say about Capricorns, you know, like when you focus on something, you focus on it, you know? So maybe it's time to take a step back and just be like, okay, well, like what else can I focus on? What else can I put work into? So that's what I think. We have Pisces and Sagittarius here as well. Okay, let's go to Aqua. 2210. Okay, how does Aqua's person feel about them this week? Right off the bat. Oh, Aquas. Just breaking hearts, aren't you? We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Your person feels very rejected by you. I'm guessing they're not your person anymore and you're here just for funsies, okay? We have the Page of Swords. They've been watching you very closely on social media. And then we have the Moon, which is like secrets, things being hidden. I feel like they think that you are being very secretive. They feel like you've kind of cut off communication from them, and they just feel very rejected by you. If you are in communication with this person, it's very minimal. And I just say that just because the Page of Swords is here, which is technically like messages. Overall, though, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, which can be more communication, but more about like travel. So that's why I say, like, if you have if you have communication with this person, it's very minimal. And it's almost like you have to. It's or like you work with them, so you like have to communicate with them sometimes, you know? But I think for the most part, you've pretty much cut this person off, and they feel that. They definitely feel that. I think that they're secretly in their feelings here. I think they secretly are feeling this way. I don't necessarily think that they're talking to their friends and family about it. I think that they're just quietly feeling rejected by themselves in a corner. This is very Aqua. So I don't know what this person did to you. It's giving Pisces. It's giving Pisces energy with the Moon here. I don't know what this person did to you, but when an Aquarius cuts someone off, it's because they did something really fucking shitty. So good for you, Aqua. I don't know. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Okay, how does Pisces person feel about them? Thank you. Pisces, your person feels like you're very guarded, and that's why they can't really get to you. We have the Seven of Wands here, and then we have the Lovers and the Three of Wands in the reverse. They feel like you're stuck in the past. Overall, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So they're reflecting on this breakup too. Two of Cups in the reverse is a breakup. Seven of Wands can be defensiveness. Three of Wands in the reverse is kind of like looking over your shoulder at the past, not really looking towards the future. The Lovers is a relationship or the choice. So I feel like your person sees you as very much stuck on something that they did in the past. And if you want to be with this person, I don't encourage people to get back together with your exes. I always say that if you're going to get back together with your ex, it comes at a price. It always comes at a price. Always. My stomach is grumbling. I need to eat. As a side note. But if you get back together with your ex, it always comes at a price. If you want to get back together with this person, you're going to have to let all that go from the past, and you're going to have to start over. Like, and that's really fucking hard to do. It's really, really hard to do, especially if this person betrayed you, but like, they're just kind of like, oh, I don't, you know, if this person wants to start over with me, they're going to have to, I guess not forget about it, but you know, they're going to have to push past it and try to start over with me. And if you can't do that, then it's time for you to let this person go, I think. So yeah, we have Gemini here with the Lovers. Yeah, very interesting, very quick message for Pisces, but that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helped you guys this week to kind of get a feel for where your person is at. Not the happiest messages in the world, but you know, you guys know my content. I don't like to encourage people to stay with their exes, and so I feel like that's kind of the energy that I attract, and that's the collective that I attract. If you guys are new here, I am about like moving towards the future and like not just like walking away from codependency, but like letting go of people who just don't fit into the lifestyle we're trying to walk into. So that means getting rid of your shitty ex that like betrayed you a million times. So if you're wondering why, like if you watched your sun, moon, and rising, you're like, why are all these messages so like no one wants to get back together with me? I'm so confused. But I think it's just because I attract a collective that would like more for their lives, that want more for their lives besides getting back together with their shitty ass ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? So if you are a part of that, welcome. Let's move forward together, okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.